Uh, Today we're gonna just create the weather app for cyclists. It's the here is the this is I use the Deepseek to generate this kind of UI, which is I didn't give it any context for the Deepseek. It's just to give like a one prompt and it actually works. It's mind blowing. Uh, which is I really like about it. This thing is just it creates the UI. Let's first of all let's start with the setting up the um, starter kit for. I'm gonna use the Vita, React, and Tailwind CSS, which is I like it. Just easy to create the fast UI, and it's gonna be fast. For now, let's go with the first creative projects using the this one here. We're gonna use the React TypeScript template. Let's go with the React TypeScript, and that's it. Make it simple. Keep it simple for now. I don't want to complicate this app. First of all, I want to just get it UI first and see how it goes. Um, Here it is. Okay. Oh, for the tagline CSS is very easy to set up with the beta because of the like adding few by the updates. What is done so far is just adding like install the packages first. After that, just add the two lines, one in the beta config and the two lines in the beta config plugin, and after that you're gonna just add it in the index CSS, just the one line, and that's it. Not, it's very straightforward. Okay, just to run the add the plugins and see it's okay. This is app friendly, and the last part we're gonna just add the tailwind CSS, and we're gonna just check how it's everything goes well or not. Just clean it up, and I don't need those boilerplate CSS for now. I don't need that. Okay, let's check the code. Okay, run the code. Counter, we're gonna see the counter application for the app. Okay. Okay. Yes, counter is working. Okay, nice. Let's go with the creating with the recommendation for the cyclists. This is the prompt what I typed here. See, create for weather app. Let's keep it just a cyclist. Okay, let's move on. Let's start generating the code. The way it's creating is actually creating multiple files, and I'm gonna go and copy and put there. And if it's any issues shows up, I will just going to fix it for sure. Let's move on to this one folder. Types, new file called with the types. That's yes. Okay, let's go copy paste, and the types is good. Okay, now I see this is actually utility functions. Okay, utils, and we're gonna just create the file called weather utils.ts and save it for now. Cool. Let's move on. Use weather data and see. It's using mock data for sure. And we're gonna just use the hooks. It's actually generating a really good code base, which is actually based on this. I can build upon that and start connecting to the any kind of database like a MongoDB, Postgres, or Firebase. It's easy to build on top of it. I see there is the components, missing components for sure there. For example, it's a location search. Okay, we're gonna just create the location search folder called components. It's the oh, okay. I see there is the missing code in the Lucid React there. Okay, we're gonna just install Lucid React icons. It's packages for the icons, which is very really good and also light. I see it's missing the use state. Okay. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Current weather. Okay, let's create this file also. Weather.tsx. Okay, paste. Let's see what's missing. All good. Good so far. Let's move on to the next one. Okay. Hourly forecast. We're gonna just copy paste hourly forecast too. Just a copy hourly forecast. Weather.tsx. Okay. Maybe forecast. Okay. Save it. Nice. Okay. Let's continue on that daily forecast. Cycling recommendations. Okay. Now that's actually good. Okay. Almost there. We are almost there. Okay. Let's move on. Move on. And weather alerts. Almost there. Okay. Alerts. 2 seconds. We don't need all the CSS. I'm gonna just copy the part of that because the import is actually it's imported based on the old version of the importing CSS Tailwind. Okay, up there. This cursor is didn't recognize the files because it's already added. Okay, just a few tweaks is the adding like enclosed quotes, and we are good. I see there's the missing get wind direction. Okay, cannot find the name. I see Deepseek added that thing, but didn't. It's missing handler. Interesting. Got missing handler. Oh, I see. It's actually in the utility function, whether utils and the cycling utils. Okay. Try to import. Cool. It's good. Yeah, we got here. Okay. Nice. Nice. Double checking. Double checking. Okay. 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 Cool. 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 Okay. Let's check results. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hourly, daily forecast. It's added all the things. For example, New York type is actually just New York. New York. Let's type something else. Paris. GB. Is having like a few bugs there for sure. It's showing like a GB. It's something, some kind of states or something different. Of course, it's need to be connected to the some kind of APIs for uh, reliable returns, but the UI is neat, and everything is on all everything is one page, but it also created the components in the right chunks to see not everything in one file but the separate files, and the right naming, which is follows the proper naming, which is really good. Okay, now okay, let's move on. See, let's check the code, and it's have a location search, and also whether there are alerts here, and the hourly forecast components, daily forecast components there. If it depends on the tabs you choose, it actually shows that component. Let's analyze how it's built up together. Here it is. I'm gonna draw it here. The we're gonna just recap this thing. See, in this case, the location search is the separate component, which is receives the value in a state, and it passes to the other components. And the current is the separate component. Hourly is the separate component. Daily forecast is the separate component, and everything. This is the body of that component showing that things here. And this is the weather alert, weather recommendations is the separate component, and the details, all of that is the separate component of that. I think it's the Deepseek is really understands the how's the React functions together. Okay.